Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable the committee presenter and participant. First of all, in this insightful session, I'm delighted to be here at this significant event of the third ICONEP International Conference on English Language Teaching 2022. So, allow me to thank you so much for the opportunity that has given me to present the article with the title The Paradigm of Tyler Rational Indonesia Operational Curriculum Development on Sekolah Penggerak Program for Junior High School, its impact on student learning motivation. And the second time, let me introduce the speaker and the corresponding author. Today, I am Wina Dwina Hermayanti, a postgraduate student in English Education Department, and the corresponding author is Dr. Fajri Nur Yusuf SPD MPD. We are from Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. Now, I'm going to move on to the main presentation. Well, I would like to present the result of study. Go on. With the next slide, I will structure my presentation based on the table of the content, the first introduction, method, findings, and conclusion. And the next, let me briefly talk about the introduction. We know that curriculum development is a process that systematically organizes what will be instructed and who will be introduced and how it will be conducted. The curriculum is one of the crucial components of education that can deliver students in achieving goals. I think it is the biggest issue for the school because a curriculum can be defined as a set or a system of plans and arrangement regarding content and learning materials and method used as guidelines for teaching and learning activities. According to Arstein 2016, the definition of curriculum represents our approach to it. They categorize some fundamental curriculum description. The Taylor rationale in 1990, dictated an operationalized sequence of linear steps leading from the formulation of goals and specification of outcomes, identification of classroom experience, and precise articulation of evaluation procedure to measure achievement or non-achievement of specified goals. And then he suggested that curriculum planners gather data from three sources, learner, society, and subject matter. And now, hot issue about Sekolah Penggerak program, according to decision of the government in here, number in here, which gives the program's implementation in the school legal authority. What is Sekolah Penggerak? Sekolah Penggerak is expected to be able to produce profile of the student who have a noble character, are independent, can think critically and creatively, work together, and have a sense of national and global diversity community support. The Ministry of Education, Culture, Research, and Technology 2021 in the next few years will encourage the company of thousands of Sekolah Penggerak. This school will move to other school in their ecosystem to become the following Sekolah Penggerak. And we hope the presence of Sekolah Penggerak is expected to improve the quality of student learning outcomes throughout Indonesia. In the curriculum development, the purpose of national education is to become a reference in the implementation of education in Indonesia. The national education goals have translated into the Pancasila student profile or Profil Pelajar Pancasila. The school community support the classroom educational process from parent to community leaders and local government, and all of them support the quality of student learning, according to Nadim Anwar Makarim 2021. The success of the Sekolah Penggerak must involve all parties in education. The parties involved must collaborate and think of the best solution for advancing education. So the Sekolah Penggerak program is implemented with the Sekolah Penggerak curriculum to strengthen and improve the quality of the previous curriculum. Therefore, there are several improvements in the curriculum of this Sekolah Penggerak. Sekolah Penggerak curriculum focus on developing student learning outcome holistically, including competency, literacy, and numeracy and character. It begins with superior humans, research principal, and teacher. Sekolah Penggerak is a refinement of the previous school transformation program. So, the aims of the study are to find out the implication of Taylor rational and the paradigm of operational curriculum development on Sekolah Penggerak programs, and to examine the influence of Sekolah Penggerak curriculum on student learning motivation. Method, as you know, that the Taylor conceptualization of curriculum heavily emphasizes the four fundamental questions in developing any curriculum and plans of instruction. These are focused on elaborating what educational objective to achieve, delivering the learning experience to all parties involved to reach the goals, and effectively structuring the learning experience and the ideal assessment to see whether or not the objectives are achieved through the experience. The method used the descriptive survey. According to Qatari 2022, most descriptive surveys talk about a single library, a collection of library within a system, and or even an entire. This type of research is done by reading, studying, and keeping track of various works of literature or reading materials about the subject matter, which is then filtered into a theoretical framework concerning the implementation of the curriculum Sekolah Penggerak. The primary goal of the descriptive research is to describe the current situation. The development of theories is concerned research according to Helen Goldberg in 1990, a set of related concept, definition, proposition, and gives a systematic picture of phenomena. Finding, as we know that Pancasila student profile is the character and abilities built into everyday life and brought to life in every individual learner through school culture learning and Pancasila student extracurricular projects to strengthen the profile pelajar Pancasila. And then curriculum characteristic of the Sekolah Penggerak are competence-based and learning outcomes that include knowledge, skill, and attitude are a unified series in continuous process. In the end, it will be a holistic competence. And then the next, learning flexibility. There is a reduction in content of the lesson content so that students have sufficient time to master competencies to be achieved. And then students also have enough opportunity to study according to their achievement goal. And the last, Pancasila character in its implementation, learning activities are sought to be synergized with daily activities and oriented growing and strengthening the profile pelajar Pancasila. Impact of Sekolah Penggerak program of student learning motivation in psychology. Motivation can be interpreted as encouragement from within a person to be able to improve better performance. And motivation is very closely related to the success performance because in motivation, there is a desire to change something in positive direction. According to one expert, Datur Rahman, in 2002, motivation can be defined as a fundamental advantage of a person to move from various perspectives in speaking, acting, and acting. Likewise, with learning motivation is encouraged that can arouse someone in teaching and learning activities so that with good motivation, the goals and results achieved by students in the teaching and learning process are also reasonable. And we hope, and the government hope, with the Sekolah Penggerak, it gives motivation for learning innovation through projects, not only in the classroom, but students are invited outside the classroom, and the students are also invited to think critically. And the principle of the curriculum Sekolah Penggerak about assessment of evaluation. The first assessment in an integrated part of the learning process, learning facilitation and providing holistic information as feedback for teacher, student, and parents to guide them in determining further learning strategies. And the assessment is designed and carried out following the function of the assessment with the flexibility to determine the technique and timing assessment to achieve the learning objective effectively. Assessments are designed in a fair, proportionate, valid, and reliable manner to explain learning progress and determine decision about the next step. And the last reports on learning progress and student achievement are informative and straightforward, providing helpful information and about the characters and competencies achieved and follow-up strategies. And the last conclusion, Taylor's significant influence in the curriculum area was his emphasis on selecting goals or objectives as a prerequisite for curriculum development. Taylor Rational still impacts the English curriculum today, and Sekolah Penggerak curriculum is interrelated in the same path to develop academic units. Sekolah Penggerak is development of participant learning outcome. Teacher in Sekolah Penggerak must have ability to mobilize the entire community co-teacher at school, and they can carry good change and significantly improve the quality of learning students who are by the value of Pancasila as achieving goals of education. The matter affects the learning motivation of students themselves can because students indirectly can increase motivation themselves to achieve goals in learning. And then the last, it can conclude that the capable Sekolah Penggerak curriculum motivates students to increase activity in learning through the discussion process, so that the implementation of the Sekolah Penggerak curriculum for participant or student education can be said to increase. And then thank you so much for your attention. I'm sorry, and the last say, Alhamdulillah, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.